Welcome back to our channel today. We're exploring The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, a transformative book about modern masculinity, relationships, and personal growth. This isn't just a guide for men, it's a roadmap for anyone wanting to understand deeper layers of purpose and fulfillment. Deida takes us on a journey to discover what it truly means to live as a balanced, authentic, and purpose-driven man. If you're ready to explore these insights, let's dive into the core ideas from the Book 1, Understanding the Masculine Core. David Deida begins by defining masculinity not as a stereotype but as an essence, a powerful force driven by purpose, direction, and clarity. He refers to this as the masculine core, a place where men find strength, resilience, and identity, discovering purpose. Deida suggests that purpose is central to a man's life. Unlike fleeting goals, he believes purpose is something that evolves and grows as we go through life. It's an ongoing process that drives us forward, giving our lives meaning and helping us make the right choices. For Deida, this purpose is not simply a career or a hobby, it's a calling. When a man connects to his purpose, he feels a deep sense of fulfillment that can't be replaced by temporary pleasures. He suggests regular self-reflection to reevaluate and adjust this purpose over time, ensuring it remains true to one's current beliefs and aspirations. Embracing discomfort and challenge. An important point Deida makes is about discomfort. He argues that men often shy away from their purpose because it's uncomfortable or hard, but he insists that facing these challenges is key to personal growth. By embracing challenges rather than avoiding them, men can grow closer to their true potential. The role of direction and focus. Deida emphasizes that masculine energy is directional. A man with a clear purpose and a sense of direction has a focused energy that guides him through life's ups and downs. This direction becomes a grounding force, providing stability not just for himself but also for those around him. This part of the book serves as a reminder that discovering one's purpose is not a luxury, it's a necessity for a fulfilling life. Deida's words challenge men to regularly examine their goals, confront their fears, and focus on what truly matters. Navigating relationships with feminine energy. Deida's approach to relationships is based on the idea that understanding and appreciating the difference between masculine and feminine energies is essential for deep, passionate relationships. He uses the term feminine energy to refer to a force that's dynamic, spontaneous, and emotional, which contrasts with the steady, focused nature of masculine energy, the dance of masculine and feminine polarities. One of Deida's most compelling ideas is about the balance between masculine and feminine energies. He argues that this polarity is what creates chemistry and attraction. For men to fully embrace their masculine essence, he believes they must allow space for the feminine to express itself. This doesn't mean a rigid division of roles, but rather a recognition of how these energies naturally complement each other. In practical terms, Deida explains that a man should embody his masculine essence with strength and integrity, while respecting and encouraging the feminine energy of his partner. This dynamic brings depth and intimacy to relationships, fostering a sense of connection that goes beyond superficial bonds. Appreciating emotional flow. Deida also talks about how feminine energy thrives on emotional expression and change. Instead of resisting or ignoring it, he encourages men to create a safe space where their partner can express her emotions freely, rather than trying to fix things or make everything logical. He suggests that men simply be present, grounded, and open to receiving their partner's feelings. This emotional support doesn't mean compromising one's own masculine essence. Instead, it means grounding oneself in that masculine core to bring stability and strength into the relationship. This approach can lead to greater emotional intimacy and understanding, building trust through vulnerability. Deida encourages men to be open and vulnerable with their partners, even though vulnerability can often feel uncomfortable. He argues that true strength lies in honesty, both with oneself and with one's partner. This willingness to be vulnerable helps build trust, creating a solid foundation for love and respect. By embracing this vulnerability, men can connect more deeply with their partners, creating a relationship where both feel seen and valued. This is key to the kind of partnership Deida believes in, one that respects both masculine strength and feminine expression. 3. Living authentically and embracing freedom. In the final section of the book, Deida shifts the focus to a more internal, personal journey, where the superior man learns to live freely and authentically by aligning with his deepest truths. This is about creating a life that's free from external expectations and societal pressures, and instead, living in accordance with one's own values and integrity, facing fears and embracing growth. Deida talks extensively about fear and the importance of facing it head-on. According to him, a man cannot live authentically if he constantly avoids his fears. Fear, he explains, is often a barrier to growth and self-discovery. By embracing and overcoming these fears, men can become stronger and more resilient. Practicing self-discipline. Authenticity requires discipline, not just in routines but in staying true to one's purpose and principles. Deida encourages men to challenge themselves regularly and push beyond their comfort zones. This is how they grow into their full potential. This discipline, he explains, is not about rigidity but about staying aligned with one's core mission and beliefs. Freedom as living your truth. Deida redefines freedom, suggesting that it isn't about doing whatever we want whenever we want. True freedom, he argues, comes from living authentically and staying true to our values, no matter the circumstances. This means having the courage to live by our own standards and beliefs, even if it's difficult. This idea of freedom is liberating, because it's self-defined and self-sustaining. Instead of relying on others for approval or validation, the superior man finds fulfillment in living his truth and following his path. The way of the superior man is a powerful exploration of purpose, relationships, and authenticity. It provides a path for men to embrace their masculinity, foster meaningful relationships, and live with integrity. David Deida's insights encourage men to connect with their purpose, support their partners with strength and respect, and live every day with freedom and authenticity. For anyone on a journey to self-discovery, this book offers a mix of practical advice and deep wisdom. If you're ready to live a life of purpose and fulfillment, The Way of the Superior Man provides a transformative guide to lead you there. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think about these ideas. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth book summaries.